I can't be contained. I can't be contained. I'ma run the world, it's in my motherfucking name.
Alright, it's been a little while since we've done a YouTube video, so we got a bunch of errands that we gotta run today, and honestly, kind of limited on time. Let's hop in the car, I'll tell you everything that we got going on. Alright, so we're back. Where have we been? Well, we've been doing stuff. We've been doing things. We'll just keep it that way. Why can't I get my VND to darken up? There we go. But, real quick. So we had this car suction mount from Neewer, and to be honest, this felt like it wasn't that good. It was super shaky when I was trying to film with it and things like that when I was driving. And to be honest, I had a point where the mounting arm itself actually lost tension and fell. So my camera, I had it mounted in the back window, actually kind of fell a bit. And yeah, I don't really want to break my FX3 or my 16-35. So I picked up a new one from Alonzi because honestly, the arm just looks so much sturdier. It's a little bit thicker too compared to this tiny little Neewer one. And I know it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. But this one gives me a little bit more hope and it's easier. I'm putting my quick release plate on because it just makes my life so much simpler with my camera setup. And then we're going to suction cup mount you onto my windshield and hit the road. We've got you mounted. We're at 16, we're looking good. We're gonna bring this VND down, car started. And all I'm saying, guys, check out these bad boys that I picked up. Dude, you see these Oakleys? These things go hard. And I picked up this hat, Creative Department. Honestly, they were an ad that popped up on my Instagram, and I thought it was pretty sick. So I was like, why not cop it? Where has your boy been since it hasn't been on YouTube? Well, there's been a ton going on with work and things like that. So I've been focusing on a lot of that. I haven't even really made social content at all or anything along those lines. So now I'm trying to get back into the aspect of making content again and enjoying the process of it because personal content is something that I enjoy. I started with making YouTube videos for fun back in the day with bodybuilding, and that's what overall grew my passion for, filmmaking, photography, things like that. So why not get back to my roots? Honestly, I have friends that are just crushing it with their social content right now, and it's super motivating. As much as I love filming a lot of the stuff that I film for work with the fighters and ambassadors and influencers and different things like that, honestly, just making content for myself is something that I get a lot of fulfillment because I can film things how I want, I can test things how I want, and there's really nothing that's stopping me from doing any of that. So why would I not continue to do something that I enjoy? And it allows me to test a lot of things creatively. So when I go into these bigger shoots for work or work with other people, I've already tested shots. I've already imagined how things can look, framing, things like that. And either it works or it doesn't work. And then when I go into those shoots, it's easy. It's a plug and play basically at that point to where I know this is something that's gonna work. Let's go ahead and do it and then show this is what it looks like. So getting back into YouTube with that, I don't know how consistent I'll be. My life obviously is not super crazy exciting. I'm not going around doing a bunch of different things. Honestly, I spend a lot of time at home because I enjoy it. But we got a new gym membership, so that's something that's good. We're locking back in with the fitness. My boy Mev Martin, you can go check out his company Pressed Athletics. I'll plug them, Instagram, and go look at the things that he's doing, the people that he's coaching. Dude is ridiculously smart and knows his stuff. So we're on a program. We're trying to get these gains back, and so far it's been going good. Got a membership over at Dragon's Lair. Hit a pool day the other day, and we filmed some of it, so go ahead, peep it, see what it looks like. But yeah, we are locking back in on content. We're locking back in on fitness and ultimately just being happy. I'm super happy with where I'm at right now in my life and things that I have going on, the people that I have around me and in my life. And so let's just document again. Let's have a good time. Anyways, done with the yapping. We're heading to Shoe Palace because I need to see if they have a pair of New Balances that I was looking for the other day. And then we need to get a car wash, we need to get food, and then we gotta go to IKEA because the whole point of this video, besides catching up and letting you guys see this pretty face again, is we are upgrading my workstation, my work setup, my humble abode that I spend a majority of my life at. So we'll show you what we got. Can I do a grilled chicken sandwich with no tomato on sourdough?
You have a great
Perfect,
day.
thank you as well.
Thank you.
We grabbed the Habit. Let me show you guys what we got here, okay? I'm telling you, if you haven't had the grilled chicken at the Habit, this thing is absolutely undefeated. It looks like a disaster. I will tell you that much. It looks super greasy, but this thing, bro, look at that.
This is real life, it ain't a motherfucking game. Feel like Barack Obama, all I wanted was some change. Now I got $1 million plus a couple million more than change. Had to change my life, I couldn't remain the same. Never switch up on my people.
So, the issue is I didn't measure if this tabletop's gonna fit. So we're gonna hope for the best. This is the one I'm worried about the most. But we're good. Get a quick thumbnail. Well, we made it fit, and this is exactly why. Every time I tell myself, hey, we'll just downsize, we'll get a car, I don't need, the SUV type thing, I proved to myself exactly why I need an SUV, or whatever you want to consider the Bronco Sport. But it fits, I'm happy. Now let's get home and unload this shit, and we can start building. The whole reason I went to IKEA and picked up all this stuff is because we are going to get rid of this desk setup and completely revamp it. I've had this desk now for probably close to 5 years, maybe even 6 years. And as much as I love it, it's definitely a little too small, especially with the stuff that I do have on the desk with having 2 monitors. So gonna get rid of that. We are going to cable manage this one because I'm sick of looking at it. It looks horrible in content, so I'm sure you guys are tired of looking at it. And then we're gonna get rid of those drawers over there probably, or maybe just move them into a different area because these are 2 Alex drawers. I got those back in California from Michaels. It was like their knockoff version. Not as good as the Alex ones, but it's okay, serve their purpose. And then once we get the new desk built, we picked up these Govee glide bars, and we're gonna put this on the back of the desk actually, so that we get some really cool RGB coming off the back of it. Originally, I was gonna wait until I move, but I have almost 4 months until I get into a new space, and so why not set it up now and get a full feel for what it's gonna look like and be, and then when we move, it's easy. So, I don't know, let's see, let's figure it out. I got about 2 hours before I gotta go to the gym, so let's get as much done as we can. I've got to say, this is one of the coolest looking desks that I've ever seen before. Insane. This is a new desk setup. Honestly, pretty fucking stoked with how it looks. Now I just got to figure out the best way to get everything situated on it. All right, so definitely not the best setup by any means, but I mean, at least the biggest thing is that when you're looking at the desk from this angle, you're not seeing everything just hanging down under it. Now, if I show you underneath it, you know, not the best, but it serves its purpose. It gets the job done, and now it's just not sitting on the floor, so I can have my little footrest down there and not be kicking all the wires and stuff underneath. So I'm calling that a W if you're asking me, and I'm not complaining. So that's gonna wrap up this video. Appreciate you guys for always hanging out and checking out the channel. We got the new desk set up, and I'm gonna tell you, after using it for a bit, I love it. I feel like it adds some character into here, and it makes me just excited when I sit down at it to work. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in a bit. Peace.